Our highest distinction awardee comes from humble beginnings. Starting out as a gasoline boy in a quaint town in Batangas, Eduardo R. Ermita has risen to become a highly respected civil servant and a leading figure in our nation's pursuit of a just and lasting peace. During the course of his career in government, Eduardo Ermita exemplified what it is to be a soldier, statesman, and peacemaker. He was instrumental in laying and solidifying the foundations of peace in our country. Having witnessed the horrors of war as a soldier, he had developed a profound yearning for peace. This propelled him to carve out a unique niche within the military establishment as a peacemaker and make it the central focus of his service in the government and for the people. In February 1984, he displayed extraordinary courage by venturing into the deep jungles of Basilan to get to one of the camps of the Moro National Liberation Front, or MNLF. He was not only the first non-Muslim, but the first military officer to do so, at a time when government and the rebel forces were at each other's throats. During those days, there was no truce in sight despite efforts at negotiating peace. His mission was to talk peace with one of the MNLF's fiercest warriors, Jerry Salapudin, who at that time also served as the chair of the group's Basilan Revolutionary Committee. It was in this meeting that Ermita informed the MNLF leadership of the national government's programs, which aimed to address the roots of the decades-long armed conflict in the region and help push forward the peace negotiations between the government of the Philippines and the MNLF. Ermita's visit to the MNLF camp became a turning point, as it enabled the government to talk peace with the revolutionary group's top commanders, who also included MNLF Reformist Group Chair Dimas Pondato, MNLF Deputy Chief Abu Khair Alonto, Commander Talib Congo, and Commander Ronnie Malagiok. Ermita was not only dealing with former rebels on the ground, he was also part of the Philippine delegation who worked tirelessly to achieve recognition from the Organization of Islamic Committee, or OIC. He joined the Philippine government team in monitoring the ministerial meetings of the OIC that were held in West Africa, Iran, Morocco, Sudan, Tripoli, Karachi, and other capital cities of OIC member states. This effort affirmed the Philippine government's genuine interest to reach a peaceful statement with the MNLF and effectively unlock the doors for peace negotiations within the group. Ermita, along with Foreign Affairs Secretary Ambassador Joey Sijuco, was the other half of the Lean and Mean Secretariat of the government panel who headed the negotiations, leading to the signing of Tripoli Agreement with the MNLF. Ermita's experiences in dealing directly with rebels had provided him with valuable insights and perspectives coming from individuals and groups on the ground, while recognizing the history and culture of the Moro people in southern Philippines. He became part of the National Unification Commission, or NUC, the office that was mandated to hold nationwide consultations with all concerned stakeholders, including rebel groups such as the MNLF, the Communist Group, as well as the Philippine military and police, and craft the country's comprehensive peace policy based on inputs gathered from these forums. As a key figure within the NUC, Ermita was sent on a critical mission by President Fidel V. Ramos in October 1992. He was tasked to meet with MNLF Chair Nur Miswari and convince him to return to the Philippines. Leading a 3-member delegation, he conducted preparatory talks with Miswari under the auspices of the Libyan government and successfully convinced the MNLF leader to resume negotiations with the Philippine government. Not only was he able to convince the MNLF chief to join the new formal rounds of negotiation, Miswari confided in him how he had founded the MNLF as well as shared the group's struggles as well as aspirations for their people. These efforts eventually paved the way for the signing of the 1996 Final Peace Agreement, a major milestone in the Bangsamoro peace process. Thanks to the unwavering dedication and outstanding work for peace of Eduardo R. Ermita, soldier, statesman, and peacemaker, the path to lasting peace, unity, and reconciliation is now brighter than ever before.